All right, boys. I'm having trouble with audio right now, so I'm having to use this headset mic. So sorry if it's not as good as it normally is, but we took two trades today. First one, this gap was the reason we lost this trade, but basically I wanted to go long at this candle close, and I was targeting this high the whole day. I thought we wanted to go higher the whole day, but we didn't. Um, so we were in this hourly fair value gap. I deleted it off my screen. It's pretty much lines up with this 15-minute. Um, and we got a strong reaction after this filling this 15-minute gap, like adding confluence that we wanted to go longer to me. And we inversed and changed state in this candle. So I entered. I wish the candle closed right around here, and I would have probably broke even up here because we previously rejected off this hard. So I was a little skeptical going into this trade, but I still took it because everything was there. We immediately got stopped out, basically. And then on my combine, we took a break-even trade. We entered right up here. We entered off this candle close, and we were targeting again this high up here. I had 3 off here, another 2 off here, and I left 3 running up there. That was the plan. I entered with 8. Reason I took this is we swept these lows again, and we kind of just ran through this big fair value gap on that candle close. I loved it. I feel like there's even more confirmation that we respected this 15-minute gap again. And so I ended up taking profits at this high, and then ultimately got stopped break even over here. So not a bad trade to me. I liked everything. We had a lot of sell side swept. The only, I guess this low, but this was the real sell side that I would have wanted to get swept today. It did after I got off, but a huge sell off. But yeah, so that was the trade. We did lose $140 on this XFA, and I'm just gonna be honest. I think I'm just gonna full port it next time I see a great setup. I'm tired of taking the smaller trades. I want to size up. Like on my combine, 8 micros felt good. I was able to have a significant amount of risk, like a lot of room for my trade to play out for not that much money. So I think I was risking like $800, and my risk was down here. Like it was great, and my take profit was up here. So I'm gonna start entering 8. I think, unless I change that, but I like 8 on evals. Honestly, if I get a fresh XFA, I think 8 might be the move. So but yeah, so I'm just full porting this. I have $93. Most of the time the trades I take, I do have not that much drawdown on a normal day. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find any of the trades I took. Alright, let's see. So like this trade right here, perfect example of my zero drawdown. So I have confidence that like I am able to save this account, but at the same time, I'm not going to be upset if I blow it because I think it'll take some weight off my shoulders. This would have been a solid trade to take right here, this inverse, after sweeping all this sell side down here. But yeah, so I'm just going to full port this. Trading next week should be pretty good. I did just book my flights for that trip I was telling you guys about. Let's see. Ooh. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. But news this week, next week should not be bad. If I'm 3 for 3 by Thursday, I'm not gonna trade, or I'll just de-risk. But yeah, what I was saying is I booked my flights for that Florida trip I was telling you guys about. And it might not be happening anymore. I'll keep you guys updated on that. I really hope it does. I want to get you guys some content, but it might not be happening. So yeah, but honestly, uh, I did make another $80. We're up 700 on this account. And for you guys that have been watching, I actually was pretty close to blowing this account. I mean, we were in drawdown, so it feels good. I'll show you guys this performance stats. So here's the calendar. This week we took 2 winning trades and 2 break-even trades. Last week we took, I want to say that's a loss and win. That's a loss, and that's a break-even, and then 2 break-evens. So that's a win. We've been doing pretty good on this account. It's a different story on the XFA. I'll just show you guys. I'm going to be transparent with you guys, but we just can't seem to win on this account. I finally sized back up on this account, and of course I take a brutal L. So I mean, this is just slowly coming down, and we'll show you guys last month. So right here I went on just a hot streak. You guys saw that. I mean, I felt great trading that, and I was oversizing these losses right here showed me I was. But you guys see, I mean, we took a payout in 6 trading days, and then once I took that payout, I only gave myself with 1,000 in drawdown. So that's why this trade hurt. And then this one and this one. So, but yeah, let's see. I'm curious to see how we started on this one. So yeah, this one, I guess we weren't in drawdown that much, but we started this account off with a bang, and then lost all the profits the next day. Then we've slowly been building it back up. I started sizing down and everything, but I'm going to start putting size back on. But yeah, just giving you guys a quick little rundown. I want to be transparent with you guys. I also want to talk about, I'm going to probably start doing some live streams on TikTok. Either me live trading in the morning, or just starting off forward testing, PM session, and stuff like that. So we'll see what happens, but I know for sure I want to do back testing and forward testing with you guys. I don't know if I'm strong enough mentally to take a trade live if people are watching, because if people are copying me and I lose, I don't want to have to deal with that hate. But I also don't want everyone's opinion weighing on me, because if I see something and I tell them and they're like, no, this is the move, I just don't want to deal with that. I know I'm very strong, in discipline on the charts, but that could just get to a point where it's a little too much. But yeah, I'm going to go play another round of golf, you guys, and I will see you guys Monday.